things are happening. Good morning. Welcome back. Today, the sun is very, very bright. It's very, very warm. But we're gonna do our first patch project today. So we're getting ready to load up the skid steer and some other junk, and we gotta take it over to the patch location. And we're gonna clear out some trees out of the ditch where we're gonna be putting in the entrance. And yeah, that's our goal for the day, is to get that cleared up and cleaned out so that Ben can put a driveway tube down and get an entrance put in. Stick around. What's happening?
Make sure there's still an engine in there.
This is ADD at its finest, folks. This is not what we're supposed to be doing today. We are all loaded up with skid steer, and it is now time to head over to the patch. I know you're used to seeing Ben's face on this channel, but for this little agritourism project of ours, you're probably going to see my face a little bit here every now and then. So stick with us on this journey. It ought to be a fun one. There's a lot of different projects, different content that you guys will be able to see along this journey with us. So stick around. Thanks for watching. Let's go pull some trees. Okay, Ben's gonna take that off the trailer real quick, and we're gonna grab a few more attachments that we're gonna need to pull some trees and move some dirt. So he's gonna take that off. We're gonna load the rest of the attachments, and then we'll strap that all down and head on down the road to the patch.
Look, it's my beautiful heaven. So first attachment he's grabbing is the tree puller.
So we can pull some trees out of the little ditch there. There is an entrance on the back side of the acreage that we bought, but it's just not the ideal place for cars to be coming in and out of. It's a driveway that's shared by two other houses, and like those are people's like personal property. So we thought it would be best to move the entrance to the north side of the property, and just have people come in off the highway. It's not even like 400 feet off the highway on a gravel road, and then our entrance will be right there. So for those of you that might be a little new to the channel, let me go ahead and introduce myself. So you might be here because this is the iowANFarmer channel and you're looking for a video from Ben. Well, Ben is my husband. My name is Molly Van Rokel, and I am the proud owner of a pumpkin patch, or an almost pumpkin patch, I guess. We are working towards opening a pumpkin patch fall fun farm agritourism attraction in Centerville, Iowa. Hopefully this fall. September 15th is our target open date, and we are just doing a whole bunch of projects this summer to get the patch up and ready to go. Least of all is starting this entrance and getting that ready. We've got some lovely old farm equipment that we're going to turn into roadside signs. We've got a building that's going to need built, here soon, and coming up here before too long, it's actually going to be pumpkin planting time. So we plant pumpkins in June. We have a wonderful outpouring of support from the community, including the PACT office in Centerville. They have been a wonderful support through all of this, giving great advice. And then Sheraton Valley Electric has actually provided us with a loan to start up this business, to get the building built, and to cover some operating costs as well. So wonderful support throughout the community. The few people that do know about the patch are very excited about it, almost as excited as we are, I think. And we've also got some new equipment coming to the farm. Hopefully we've got a pumpkin planter that was made specifically for the farm, so we'll cover that when that gets down here. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this little segue, little sidebar maybe from the regular content on the channel, and you come hang out with me for a few videos throughout the year.
So now he's grabbing the grapple, which will be for cleaning up once we get those trees pulled.
You were double fisting the cookies there for a second.
Just eat my sandwich.
All right, so now we are down at the patch location. And as you can see, the ditch is very full of trees. And we're gonna cut an entrance right about here-ish, I believe. So we gotta clear all these trees out. We'll probably leave some of the bigger ones, but all these little trees, those gotta go. And there is a fence line in there as well that we'll have to take out, at least wide enough for the gates that we plan to put in. So let's get some stuff unloaded and let's get started. So right here, I'm guessing?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Leave that tree?
Yeah, and that's cleaned out that way a little bit.
Yeah, and a little bit this way. Yeah.
The issue is they mowed this, so they just leave the stumps, and it's like it's hard to get just the stumps.
The stump out, yeah. It looks so much better already. Okay, got that fence line cut. That was a great feat of my grip strength. Woo. And that's the second fence line cut. Woo, I'm sweating. It's hot.
Yeah, that looks so much better. So much better.
And that'll be the ditch cleaned out. And then Ben will have to go get a tube from the city, the county, I guess, the county, and put in the driveway. As soon as he does that, I get to apply for a 911 address. And then we'll get to work on getting the building put up, which will be right at the crest of this hill up here. And then all of this kind of gentle slope will be parking. I'm so excited. So pumped. It looks so much better. It's so much cleaner. So nice. It'll look so good. We're gonna get some gates up here. And I'm thinking maybe in this little clearing that we did over here, maybe I can put like a big sign or something eventually. I don't know if I'll be able to do that year one or not, but definitely something we can add on in the future. Yay! We're gonna try to mark off the driveway where that's generally gonna be laid out, and then we're gonna try to mark off where we want the building to be as well.
So the entrance is gonna have basically a 30-foot top, like down here, so like 2 cars can get in and out next to each other. But then we're gonna neck it down to like 20 feet, but 2 cars can get past each other going kind of slowly here. No need to have like a 30-foot driveway going up the hill. Be nicer to be like 15 feet, but 20 more or less. Cars can kind of get past each other there. Be a little tight, but it should work.
Okay, so I don't know if you can kind of see our orange flags, but we've got the driveway kind of laid out. We're thinking up here kind of at the top of this crest to turn that into a sort of roundabout area, and people can like pull up and load their pumpkins out of the patch so they don't have to haul them all the way out to the car. And then here we've kind of staked out where the farm shop building will be. So you've got your main area and then the front porch right here. Have a nice, pretty red building. Yay! It's all starting to come together. All right, we are all set. It's all cleared out. It looks awesome, looks so clean. We staked out the driveway, and at the top of the hill we staked out the building, so you can see our driveway flags right there. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button to this video. If you want to see more pumpkin patch content, it's definitely coming your way. Up next is to get this driveway put in and the building built, and then before we know it, it's going to be time to plant pumpkins. So stick with us, stick around. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you on the next one. Bubba's been on a Wayne vacation because Miss Lola May is in heat, and Bubba is not neutered, so he needs a little extra loving whenever we come see Wayne. Oh, good boy. Yeah,